Welcome to Learn with Gilbert. So today we are going to build this LinkedIn post designer. So that's what I call it. So this is how to build this will build a LinkedIn post designed using AI and then a capture. You can see from the you can look at it here and then so we are going to build this using N10. So what this do is that you can also edit and let me just remove these words here. Okay, when I save it now you can see now like everything is safe. So for this HTML, I'm going to put this HTML in the description below. So at the end of the video, you can get the HTML, right? So this, I'm going to build this in using N10. And then when I go over here, you can see like all of them, like the image, everything was generated here. So I'm going to create a new workflow and then we are going to start from there, right? So let's get to work. So I'm going to create a webhook, and when I create a webhook, I'm going to like put it I am going to change the LinkedIn I'm going to change the name, like I'm going to put it under LinkedIn. I'm going to put it LinkedIn update. All right, so right now it's going to be LinkedIn now. So I'm going to put it under post. I'm going to put it under post, because we are sending it from the website to the HTML, to the N10, sorry. So now I'm going to update it to LinkedIn update because this is how I put it on in the HTML. So when I show you the HTML, you're going to see the what I put it over there. So I'm going to first of all I'm going to generate an image, right? So I'm going to use Google Gemini and I'm going to click on generate an image. So if you are if you can look, you can see that I've already connected my credentials and I will choose Nano Banana because that's the one I want to use. So I'm going to take over this prompt. I've already generated this prompt, so I have this prompt already. So I can put this prompt also in the description too so that I can get it as well. So when I put this prompt, so this node is now just for generating the image. All right, so I'm going to generate a capture too. So when a post is made, when the post is sent, it's going to generate an image and a capture. So I'm going to generate a capture using AI agent node, and AI agent works with the chat model, right? So the chat model, I'm going to use Google Gemini too, because that's what I want to use. You can use OpenAI, Grok, or anyone you want. So I want to use Google Gemini for this tutorial. So it's going to be very easy. Like you can see that I'm only using one AI branch. So if you want to see how I've done this, connected the credentials before, you can check my other videos. My last two videos, I think I showed how to connect the credential as well. So right now we're not going to go into that in the perfect. So I'm going to define below and I'm going to add the prompt. I've also generated the prompt, so I'll just copy the prompt and then I'll paste in the UI. So right now, I already have the generate image and the generate caption, right? So right now I have to generate, cause right now we are using the image is in binary, right? And we don't want it in binary. We want to put it in base 64 string, all right? So that way the Google form, that is the HTML, can be able to process it. So right now we're going to convert it to base 64 prompt, all right? So how this works is because this is a binary and binary is an image, right? So we don't want it to be that way. We want to use convert it to a string that the HTML can read and output the result for us to see. So we're going to use extract the file node, and then we're going to set because right now what I already put in my HTML is that it's going to come inside through image. All right, so I'm going to output image because that's going to be the output file. So if you just want to know how it works, you can go over to the HTML and then see what I did over there. So So we're going to generate the captures, and then we're going to generate the image. So right now I want to merge the two branches together. So I'm going to put the merge branch, and then I'm going to add combine. I'm going to combine them too. So and I'm going to output them one at a time based on the position. So I'm going to add a set field, and right now after adding the set field, so I can just try to run it now, and then show you how it works, and just try to generate so that we can be able to select for the set field. So let's run this. Let's run this, because I'll put this in the description so you can get the HTML. So let's run this, and let me type this. Okay, so I'm running them, and you can see here it's running. I'm going to generate the image, and okay, you can see the image here. All right, so you can see the image. The image is being generated, and this is the capture, and all of them are meshed. And then from here now we can just select. We are just going to go to the set field, and then we just select the outputs. We then assign the output and the and the image. All right, so let's go over to the file, and that is the input, and then we're going to select the image, and then we're going to just drag and drop. And so for the image, we're going to select for the captures to, which is the output, and you can see over here. So I have the two of them. So right now I have to send, because we are sending this, right? So it should respond back to the HTML. So we are going to choose a respond node. But before then, I want to set this webhook to, so it can be able to respond to the HTML when it gets the response from the respond node. All right. So we're going to set the respond node so it can be able to take output JSON, and then we're going to stringify the JSON, and we're going to add the response header, and then I'm going to type content type, and then I'm going to put application, because this is an HTML and it's an application, right? So I'm going to put the application, and then I'm going to put access the control, so anyone can have access to it. So I just have to put this and just copy everything I do here, and so you won't have to go into any error, right? So we are going to look. Okay, all right, so you can see this is the output, and so we just go, and then let me just show you this. So for, if you want to let's say now build it with LinkedIn, because it's called a LinkedIn post designer, right? So right now I want to get another webhook that can be able to get, when I want to send it to the web, to LinkedIn. So right now I'm going to change it to post to link, because this is what I've already assigned to the HTML form. So you can choose to change, you can choose to leave it this way, any way you want. So I just put it post, and then okay, you see, I just post to link, and then you can see now we already it's already getting data from there. So I just showed you, and you can also see our captures. And so right now, so I want to show you now, so you can add LinkedIn, or you can add Facebook, depending on where you want to post it to. You can make some alterations on the HTML form, and then I add LinkedIn, get a post if you want to build it. So I'm not going to cover this in this tutorial. I just want to show you how to do this, and you can see that this, and so when you walk over with this, you can just put the webhook and response to webhook. Same way, we, just like I explained in the first one, like you have to, it has to send the HTML back, right? So that's why we use the response. So if you don't know anything about HTML or respond or anything, so watch out for my next YouTube video. It's going to be a bang, and I'm telling you, I'm going to mentor, and I'm trying to mentor you better. And so please like, subscribe, share to 5 to 10 people, and see you next week.